to protect the prisoners. The man contracted his body muscles. If he relaxed for even a moment, his muscles would break free from their restraints and shoot skyward, crushing everyone present and even causing the prison to collapse. This was Biscuit Oliva, the strongest man on Earth's surface. Just 3 minutes ago, Oliva had knocked out Guevara with a single punch. Since then, no one dared challenge his authority. The next day, everyone discovered Guevara had left the prison, leaving Oliva a letter containing currency from his country. Clearly, he had issued another challenge to Oliva. Meanwhile, on an island, a familiar figure was chopping wood. This was none other than Mr. 2, Guevara. After leaving prison, he had returned to his usual foolish appearance. On the other side, Baki couldn't sit still anymore. He too wanted to break out and experience the joy of freedom. He knocked out a guard with a kick, then swiftly took down another guard nearby. Facing the guard's encirclement, Baki leaped down from the railing. His agile movements made him impossible to hit even with bullets. He used a flying kick to break open the steel door, quickly dealt with the remaining guards, and found the keys to the main entrance on their bodies. When Baki walked outside the prison, the warden was there to greet him. The warden wanted to teach the man a lesson and had all the shooting squad members surround him. While it seemed the warden had the upper hand, Baki had actually already taken control of the situation. In the next second, it was revealed that when the warden had approached him, Baki had already broken his glasses and removed buttons from 6 shooting squad members. In other words, everyone present had become his hostage. If anyone dared make a sudden move, the next thing to be removed wouldn't be glasses but a man's third leg. Baki then made an even bolder demand. He wanted the warden to personally escort him out of prison. And so Baki successfully escaped, becoming the third man who couldn't be contained. But his next move was incomprehensible to anyone. Baki actually extended his hands, asking to be taken back to prison. The warden naturally had to satisfy this request. Just as they were preparing to return to prison, the prison gates opened once again. The newcomer was Oliva. He was thoroughly enraged by Baki's antics and decided to personally teach this arrogant kid a lesson. When he told the guards to unlock Baki's handcuffs, they refused. Baki flexed his arms and broke the handcuffs himself. He then taunted Oliva, saying he had just fought Guevara the day before and his body's fatigue hadn't fully recovered, so he'd spare him for now. The warden was nearly fainting from fear beside them. Oliva's veins bulged with anger, his fists trembling non-stop. But the next second, he regained his composure and burst out laughing. Yet Baki persisted, continuing to mock Oliva. As he left, he threw out one last line, "You think you're worthy of being called the world's freest man?" The provoked Oliva stood silently in place. The guard wanted to use the excuse of a cart to quickly leave the area, but Oliva refused, saying he'd handle it himself.